One of the things I'm looking forward to most in Hogwarts Legacy is exploring every nook and cranny of the castle and surrounding grounds. Just when I thought I couldn't get more excited for the game, they dropped 4 short videos showing each of the house common rooms. In this video, I'll go through the common rooms, give my thoughts, and point out anything interesting that I noticed. As we go through the information, drop your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe if you're new for all things Hogwarts Legacy. Let's get right into it and talk nerdy. Starting off with Ravenclaw. When I did my way too early common room rankings, I said that Ravenclaw was my favorite, and this new clip confirms that 100%. The words I would use to describe the Ravenclaw common room are majestic, clean, and sophisticated. There are large statues, tall windows that overlook the castle ground from the tall Ravenclaw tower, and books everywhere. We can see a Floo Flame fast travel location right here. Go ahead and say that 5 times fast, which further confirms that fast travel is available inside the castle and now confirms that we can fast travel to the common rooms. The entrance is beautiful, where you have to tell an eagle door knocker a riddle to enter, exposing a larger eagle and some sort of constellations on the ceiling. All of the natural light, shadows, and high ceiling make this space inviting and open to explore. We see an interactable globe that you can spin with the flick of a wand. I'm excited to see what the actual dorms look like after seeing how clean this looks. Maybe they will look like a high-end hotel. Moving on to the Slytherin common room, I would just like to say that this has the coolest entrance of them all. Look at that sliding snake. That's amazing. We get a better view of the whole eerie common room with the marble or stone walls, ceiling, and famous couch and fireplace where Draco talked to Harry and Ron when they used Polyjuice Potion in the Chamber of Secrets. The most amazing part of this common room is that they leaned into the lore of it being under the Black Lake and have huge windows exposing the Black Lake on the other side. We also see a mer-person statue in a glass case right here. There is a chessboard here, which makes me wonder, can we play Wizard's Chess as a minigame? In comparison to the original footage we saw from the Slytherin common room, it looks less green and just more dark, which I actually prefer. There are snakes, animal skeletons, and even statues of Salazar Slytherin littered throughout. Overall, this second look was much needed, and I am now intrigued to see what Slytherin has to offer. Next is Gryffindor, and I'll reiterate the feeling that I've had the whole time about this area. It feels like home, welcoming, bright, cozy, somewhere you can go and just lounge. We get a beautiful view of a stained glass window with a G and a Latin phrase that roughly translate to "be strong now." There is also an image of the castle and a nice Gryffindor Quidditch player. The entrance is true to the books, being at the end of a hallway behind a portrait of a fat lady and having an entrance tunnel behind it. More Gryffindor knights, portraits, and tapestries throughout fill the space and add dimension to the high ceilings. Just like the Ravenclaw common room, we see an interactive globe, but also a chest that you can interact with behind that if you look quickly. This is followed by a nice Easter egg of a Chudley Cannons poster. As the trailer progresses, we again see stunning lighting effects coming from the natural light and shadows. Lastly, we get an overhead view of the famous couch and fireplace where the Golden Trio spent so much of their time. Last but not least, Hufflepuff. I'm going to be honest here. After watching this, I'm lower on the Hufflepuff common room than I was before this video released. The heavy yellow hue has been turned down just slightly, but it is still present, which darkens the badger hole to a point where it is cozy and off-putting at the same time. I like the structure, design, and greenery, but something about the color and lack of natural light throw me off. The plethora of doors make it seem closed off and less open than the rest of them. Maybe these are each student's individual dorms, but who knows. This space does feel straight out of the Shire from Lord of the Rings though. On the left, we see the Fat Friar that is the Hufflepuff house ghost and more Quidditch players. The overview shot definitely adds depth to the common room, but again, it's just not my favorite. I know others have a different opinion, but it just feels empty and closed off when comparing all 4 of them. I want to hear from you. What do you think about these extended views of the Hogwarts common rooms? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoy my content, please like the video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to help me reach my next goal of 1,000 subscribers. Stay connected with me outside of YouTube and follow me on Twitter @nightly_nerd. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.